All right, today we're going to talk about number 8 in the list of 9 ways to Amazon-proof your business. This is the 8th way of how to Amazon-proof your business. Now, this doesn't just apply to those of you who do consider Amazon a competitor. Even if you don't think Amazon's a competitor, which they are, in some sense they're competing with your business. But even if you don't think they are, you have competition out there. This is these are the 8 ways on how to beat that, okay? This 8th way is one of the main ones. And I'm going to give it to you right now. It's simple. It's deceptively simple. And it has to do with making an offer more often. So let's pull it back a bit. The one thing you'll notice, if you sit down and actually pay attention to the radio commercials you hear, to the TV commercials you see, to the commercials you see streaming through YouTube or wherever you're at online, pay attention to how many of those commercials that you see actually make an offer. And now, what's an offer? How do you define an offer? An offer is, if you do this, you'll get this, or we'll give you this. It's asking you to take an action in exchange for something. Or just to take an action in general. Just having any form of call to action. That's what the offer is. That's what I'm referring to when I'm talking about an offer. Very few commercials, especially if you're talking about large brands that are out there, some of the most common commercials. You sit down to a primetime television show, you're going to be really hard pressed to see ones that actually make an offer, that tell you, hey, go do this. What they're oftentimes doing is they're trying to get you to feel a certain way about a brand, or at least just tell you the brand name or get the logo out there in front of you. Sometimes they don't even say it out loud. What offering is all about is something a lot more. This is how you really get things moving. This is how you beat the big guys with their big brands. You have to offer something more often. I'm going to give you an example. Nearly every time, last time I forgot, I got so into the subject I forgot to make my offer. But I think there's only been 2 videos thus far out of this last string. The last 3 weeks of videos, I've only had 2 where it just slipped my mind to even make the offer. Other than that, every single time I make the offer, and those of you who watch on a regular basis, you already know what's coming. So pay attention to this. DreamBizChat.com. Now, whether it applies to you or not, I'm going to talk to the people who it does apply to. If you are the owner or are an executive of a company in the self-reliance space, meaning you have a company that helps people to become more self-reliant through your products or services, if you consider yourself in that special space, I'm going to encourage you to go to DreamBizChat.com. At DreamBizChat.com, what you do is you fill out an application for a chance to talk to me. Now, normally I charge $600 and above for people to be able to talk to me and have a strategy session. These aren't just some sales session in disguise. These are a literal strategy session where you're going to walk away with a plan on what to do with your business to actually take it to your dream business level. To really take, I'm sure you're successful. I only talk to people who already have successful businesses. But so I'm sure you have a successful business if you're the person I'm talking about. If you have a successful business, but you're really wanting to take it to the next level or take your role in it to the next level, you want to be able to have more time or specifically work on the things that you want to work on that you haven't been able to do before, go to DreamBizChat.com and fill out that form. You see, that's an offer. It's simple. I'm not asking for any money, but it's an offer. You go and do this. This is what you're going to get for it. I do it every single time. I probably should do it more often. If you offer more often, you're going to get more often. This is all based on a principle, and you can find this principle is talked about all throughout marketing circles, direct marketing and direct response marketing specifically. But here's a great place that there's a guy that really explains it well. Is a No BS Direct Marketing. It's a great book. If you go out and get this one, this is Dan Kennedy. So it's an older book, but it's and don't be fooled by the cartoony cover. It's there's some serious lessons in here. His number one rule there will always be an offer or offers. There will always be an offer or offers. Whatever you're putting out there into the world from your business standpoint, whether it be advertising, whether it be any type of communication, always have an offer on hand. If you do that, if you do it more often, that's one way you can up things and put yourself over on the competition. Now, this works in conjunction with the 8 other ways to be able to Amazon-proof your business. Doing it alone will help you out a lot, guaranteed. If you get out there more often, you put your offer out there more often, it'll be great. But if you do it in combination with the other 8 ways, make sure and watch the other videos. I've already put out number 9. This is number 8. We're going to go all the way down to the number 1 way to Amazon-proof your business. So stay tuned. On the next episode, we're going to talk about number 7. We'll see you next time. Bye.